The distance between dragging a colorful block on a screen and typing out lines of complex raw code might feel like a tiny step. In reality, it is a massive leap in how we interact with technology. Think about the first time you tried to solve a simple puzzle. That is the energy behind code.org. It is a brilliantly designed gateway. It removes the fear of the blinking cursor. For a student or a total newcomer, the technical jargon of compilers and dependencies is a wall. This platform breaks that wall down. It turns logic into a visual language. You are not worrying about a missing semicolon. You are not stressed about broken indentation. You are focusing on the flow of a program. It is an educational sanctuary. The browser is the only window you need. Teachers love this setup. It offers a bird's-eye view of a whole classroom. They can track who is thriving. They can see exactly who is stuck on a loop. But eventually, the limits of that sanctuary become clear. You cannot build a global enterprise app with visual blocks. That is where the professional pipeline begins. This is where tools like Fleet take over. It is designed for the person who has outgrown the playground. It is for those who want a serious, high-performance workspace. It does not feel like a bloated relic of the past. It is incredibly lightweight. Yet, it carries the DNA of much more powerful systems. When you move into this environment, you are entering a world of multi-language support. The editor adapts to whatever you are building. It is not just about writing text. It is about the entire ecosystem. You are integrating with version control systems to collaborate with teams across the world. You are using terminal windows to run custom scripts. You are managing plugins to customize your entire workflow. This transition is where a student becomes a developer. The performance needs change too. The educational platform runs on almost any old laptop with a basic internet connection. A professional tool like JetBrains Fleet needs actual system resources. It needs power to index your code. It needs strength to provide that lightning-fast feedback. It is the difference between a bicycle with training wheels and a high-end sports car. One gets you moving and teaches you balance. The other is built for extreme distance and speed. There is a specific kind of satisfaction in moving away from the guided tutorials. You enter a space where you have total control. In the educational world, the path is laid out for you. In the professional world, you are the one drawing the map. You are dealing with the realities of modern software development. This includes remote development features and cloud integrations. It is a more demanding environment. That is because the world of professional coding is demanding. You are no longer just learning how to think. You are learning how to produce. Seeing these two platforms side by side helps us realize something important. The journey of a developer is a constant graduation. You move from one set of tools to the next. You start by snapping blocks together to see a character move. You end by refining a sleek, minimalist editor to manage thousands of lines of code. Those lines of code power the modern world. Both platforms are vital parts of the same story. However, they speak very different languages to very different people.